In this video, I'll be showing you the best and most effective combos using NBA2K23. These are combos that I use every day when I play the game, and a lot of y'all be asking me how to do them, so I decided that I'll make a video breaking down every little combo that I'll do and how I do it. If you actually sit down and watch this video and go to your mycareer or the Prime Arena and practice these moves, I promise you getting open will be a lot easier. All right, here are the 6 that I'm using right now, and this is on my 6'8 build, so these are the best 6 for 6'8, 6'9 guards, and I'll also show y'all the best 6 for smaller guards. I'll pop those up on the screen as well. So for dribble style, you were going with Michael Jordan, best dribble style in the game. For me personally, for signature size up, right now I'm going De'Aaron Fox, and I feel like that's the best for taller guards because for me, it is the fastest and the quickest. Size up escape package, I'm using Kevin Durant right now. I switch back and forth from Kevin Durant, John Wall, LeBron James. It's just depending on how I'm feeling that day, but I'm using Kevin Durant right now. For moving crossover, I'm using James Harden. I like this for a combo that I'm gonna show y'all in the video. Moving behind the back, I'm using Pro. I also like to use Zach LaVine sometime on my bigger guards. For moving spin, basic spin, glitchy spin in the game. Moving hesitation, I'm using Pro. I don't do this move a lot, so it don't really matter to me. Moving step back, I'm using Luka Doncic. Best moving step back in the game, definitely if you're a taller build. Okay, so the first move I want to show y'all is the power crossover into the step back. So the way you do this move is you're gonna hold down your right trigger, and I showed this move before, but I'm showing all the combos that I use right now in this video. So the way you're gonna do this is hold down your right trigger, and you're gonna flick your right stick up and then immediately down. So it's gonna look like this. Boom, boom. It's gonna give you that little step back right there. That's the move I really like to use in this game. I feel like it gets a lot of space, and whenever you're comboing up different moves and you do certain moves, it opens up other options. So when I attack them with the first move, they think that I'm gonna go attack the rim because maybe I rim ran the last possession, but then I hit them with that step back and then I'm wide open. Or off the step back, I can hit it, and if they close out, I can just run right by them and go in for a dunk. The next move that I use almost every time I come down the court gotta be the momentum into the crab into the snatch back. So it's gonna look like this. The ball's gonna be in my right hand right here. I'm gonna hold down my right trigger and I'm going momentum into a crab. And then right after that, I'm gonna do a pullback or a snatchback, whichever one you wanna call it. So when you put it all together, it looks like this. So ball's in my right hand. I'm gonna flick my right stick up. My left stick's gonna go up diagonally to the left because I'm going to the left hand. The whole time I'm doing this move, I'm gonna hold down my right trigger. So right after I do that momentum, I'm gonna flick my right stick diagonally up to the right. And then I'm gonna do the snatchback, which is the way you do that is you flick up on your right stick and you flick down on your left stick at the same time. So here it is all together. Boom, boom, boom. And you get that move right there. You can speed boost to a 3. You can attack the rim. You can do a spin back. I'm gonna show you how to do that later on. You just got a lot of different options out of that combo. And the way you do it in your left hand, so momentum, crab into a snatch back, and you can run off of it, go dunk on it, or shoot a 3. After that, another move that I really like to do is the momentum into the misdirection behind the back. So I'm gonna show you how to misdirection behind the back because I just showed you the momentum. The way you do it, the ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna hold down my right trigger, and then I'm gonna flick my right stick diagonally down to the left, and my left stick diagonally down to the right, and it's gonna give me that move right there. And you can put it back together and spam it over and over again. But the way you do the momentum into the misdirection behind the back, and it's kind of hard, so you want to really think about it. It's not really hard, but for people who just not learning how to do it, it's going to be kind of hard. So at first, I will get the momentum down, and then I will get the misdirection behind the back down. It's like separately, so that you know how to do both of those moves, and then we put them together, it looks like this, and then gives you the animation. Right here, I like to do a snatch back off of it and then speed boost that way, or you can do it and then you can just speed boost the same way you do the misdirection behind the back. It's really up to you however you want to finish that combo. So let me do it again for y'all right now. I'm gonna hold down my right trigger. Right stick is gonna go up and the left stick is gonna go diagonally up to the left. And then right after that, I'm gonna do the misdirection behind the back. So momentum, misdirection behind the back. That's gonna look like that right there. This next move is like an extension off of the misdirection behind the back. It's kind of like a fake misdirection behind the back if I was to give it a name. So the way that you do this, the ball's gonna be in my right hand. So it's different from the misdirection behind the back. Because right here, the ball's in my right hand. I'm gonna go right stick diagonally down to the right, left stick diagonally down to the left. So you're going opposite way. So it's gonna look like this. And you see that little speed boost you get off of it? This is a very slept on move that a lot of people don't do, and it just gives you a lot of space and a lot of separation from your defender. It also gives you a good speed boost. So I'm gonna show y'all again. The ball's in my right hand. I'm gonna flick diagonally down right on my right stick and then diagonally down left on my left stick. You're not holding down the right trigger at all. It's just your left stick and your right stick. So here it goes in my right hand, and I'm gonna put the ball in my left hand, and this is the way you do it in your left hand. You're gonna go diagonally down to the left with your right stick and then diagonally down to the right with your left stick. And it's gonna look like this. And if y'all aren't keeping up with what I'm saying, just look at the hand cam, slow down the video, and then look at the hand cam and see what I'm doing. All right, now for the basic spin into the Luka step back. Very, very easy move, but very effective move. And the way you want to do this, and a lot of people don't explain this is how you do it. I just dropped a short over it, but I want to break it down more into this video. So when you're attacking the basket, no matter if it's on the wing, if it's in the corner or top of the key, you want to make sure that your left stick is pointing directly towards the basket so that your player is attacking the basket straight on. So when you do that, it makes it a lot easier to get the animation, and make sure you're not getting bumped as well, because if you get bumped, it's going to be hard to do. So you're going to run towards the basket, and you're going to take your right stick, and you're going to go from, like, me personally, I like to go from 9 to 6 or 3 to 6. I don't like to go from the top of my analog stick. I just go straight to the side, and then down. So when you're attacking the basket, you want to let go of your left stick right when you start flicking your right stick. So you want to do them kind of like hand in hand with each other. So right here, I'm gonna do it at full speed. I'm gonna run to the basket, make sure my left stick is pointing towards the basket, and then let go of my left stick while I'm spinning back. And the way you do that, just run to the side and then flick down on your right stick. Put them all together right now. So I'm gonna attack the basket, make sure your left stick is going directly towards the basket. I'm attacking, I'm gonna twirl my right stick, and then I'm gonna flick right down on my right stick again so that I get that step back, and you can just shoot off of it, or you can attack the basket, whichever one you wanna do. All right, that's all I got for y'all in this video. But if you enjoyed this video, click on this video that pops up on the screen because you'll like that one as well.